Typically means we'll get a clean game. These guys have been around for a while and know how to take care of the basketball.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Joel Embiid is out there with George. And it's Martin in at the 3. Now here's Leonard. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Don't sleep on Kawhi's range. He'll burn you from down deep.
Here's Maxey. Pass to Oubre. And there's a pick. Shot clock at 5. For 3, George. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard on the wing. George defending. Now Harden. Back to Bamba. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Embiid with a steal. Martin outside. George outside. It's stolen by Leonard. 4-on-1. Here they go. He goes up. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Takes the 3. Drills it from deep.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Harden against Oubre. Harden, the pass to Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Puts up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And despite his injury history, Kawhi still has the ability to take over games, Brent.
Yeah, does it feel, B.A., that Kawhi sometimes is even more patient and more deliberate in the way he delivers in games? I think he's the type of talent that can slow himself and the game down at his will and still be a lockdown defender.
Now here's George. Pass to Martin. There's a screen. 4-3. Leonard pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Harden against Martin. Back to Bamba. Harden with it. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Facing off with Paul George tonight, I asked them what makes PG such a special player. Coach said, quote, well, he has a huge effect on the game. Paul can shut down your best scorer on one end and then put up 30 or 40 on the other. Tough to beat that. Paul George, he will have a lot to say about this one, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Oubre into the lane.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. And he's able to get it back. On the wing, Jones. Back to Leonard. Three-pointer. Joel Embiid with the board.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's Harden penetrating. Oubre against Leonard. Launches it. He squares up and sinks it. Leonard's got 7.
You've got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
2 open that time. Made it look easy. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Harden. To the paint. Oubre with a steal. Martin with the ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Oubre. George is screen on Jones. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Leonard with a screen on Oubre. Leonard up top. Had the space there, but it's offline. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. Paul George out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Martin in at the small forward position. And it's Maxey missing. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. On the wing, Jones. Leonard outside. The 3 is up. Count it! Leonard for 3.
Nice teamwork. The right guy ends up with the ball in his hands, and Kawhi finishes that possession.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Drops in the 3. Oubre's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Oubre. He's got 5. Embiid is screen on Jones. Here's Oubre. He nails it, and we're tied. He has 7.
Going up inside, Oubre with a nice rhythm touch there.
Leonard outside. Let's go with a 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Maxey surveys. Pass to Oubre. George against Jones. Embiid is screen on Jones.
That's
and
green.
looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the refs attention.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
George against Leonard. Fires for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Leonard can do this. He can just take over a game offensively.
George pairing his second of 3 attempts.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA. It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Embiid is screen on Jones. Bamba against Embiid. 5 to shoot. Oubre passes to Embiid. He's off on that one. The Clippers lead by 5. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Leonard against Martin. Pass to Dunn. Back to Leonard. Screen by Bamba. From deep. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. And here is Maxey. Back to Embiid. Oh, Embiid punishing the basket.
Yeah, Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Leonard on the wing. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. George passes to Embiid. Back to George. Here's Maxey. George a screen on Harden. For 3, Maxey parries it from 3. And now just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Harden, the pass to Leonard. Back to Harden. There's the triple. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
If you could see that coming, Harden was going to answer back, and he did.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Oubre. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
The smart play. Wait and take the final shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
We've got Norman Powell, Amir Coffey out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Terrence Mann, and it's Zubats in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Coffey. Zubats inside. Drummond's there. From behind the arc. Coffey can't get it to go. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Council. And there's the drive. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Shoots. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And for the 76ers, they're shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Lowry outside. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Council no good. The Clippers lead by 6. And no matter how many minutes he gets, Norm Powell is always ready to shoot, Brent.
Oh, man, B.A. Norman Powell has consistently been in that be-ready club off the bench. I mean, he can come in and score a bunch of points for his team and spark the offense. But this guy has been aggressive from day one, and it doesn't matter where he is, he knows his role.
Tucker, no good. 76ers trail by 6. Nice move. And the layup is good by Lowry.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Tucker with a screen. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. And the Clippers lead by 6. And it's Lowry with the ball for Philadelphia. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Outside man. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Drummond. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Martin out to Lowry. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't go that time. The Clippers lead by 6. Pass to man. Now Tucker beyond the arc. Counted from distance. Tucker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lowry outside from 12 feet. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
And he can intimidate. He comes from the elbows, he attacks the offensive glass, and he gives you second possessions.
Zubac screen. Powell passes to Coffey. Lets the three fly. Sends it home from three-point land. Coffey's got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Tucker with a screen on Lowry. Man, the pass to Coffey. Tucker with a screen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. I mean, these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high-percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Tucker, the pass to Powell. Got a piece of it. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
This is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Now here's man. He's guarded by Lowry. Now man. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Coffey. Back to man. Here's Tucker. Connects from downtown. And the Clippers lead by 11.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys.
And so it's Los Angeles. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be back in a moment. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Maxey and Oubre pair up at the 1 and the 2. George out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Down low. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dunn's shot is good.
Well, this is one of the reasons you can run the offense through Kawhi Leonard. He just makes good decisions.
Embiid, a screen on Leonard. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Leonard right side. Shot on the wing. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
He is the story for them offensively and a big reason why they're ahead.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shoots from 12. Rebound by the Clippers.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Three-pointer, Harden. Paul George pulls down the board. 76ers trail by 16. The 3 ball. Martin outside. The 3. The rebound by Bamba.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
If given the space, Harden's not afraid to take it to the rim.
Here's Embiid. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And it's the Clippers on the break. Back to Leonard. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Will it go? And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Leonard on the wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Pass to Martin. The kick out to Maxey. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Embiid, good.
Without missing a beat, Embiid gets the shot up. And that's the work of an assertive offensive player.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Maxey finds George. Back to Maxey. It's George on the wing. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Maxey passes to George. He drops it from range.
And George, a volume three-point shooter, he possesses outstanding confidence and leans into that perimeter game.
Leonard looking around. Harden with a screen on George. Leonard passes to Harden. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Clippers.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kawhi Leonard.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Pass to George. Fades away. He gets it in there.
Paul George.
58 seconds left in the game. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Leonard on the wing. Releases. Leonard can't get that one to fall. So it's Philadelphia now. It's a 16-point game. Back to Embiid. George against Harden. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal.
Well, when you talk about a classic 3-and-D guy, Paul George is one of the first to come to mind, Brent.
I agree, B.A. I think he's been a little bit underappreciated, but this guy, both ends of the floor, with the ability to score and defend, is elite. You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA, gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively.
Leonard for 3. They get it back. Done right side. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Bamba, a screen on George. The 3 is up. Bamba misses. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. So no problem for the Clippers as they... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And the Cavaliers start out with the ball. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Harden way outside. And he can't answer back the three-pointer offline. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. Allen for three. The offensive rebound. Mobley kicks to Okoro. Outside Garland. Tries again. Pass to Mobley. Yep, it counts.
We know unequivocally Evan Mobley has length. He's got timing. This guy eats up rebounds.
Doris, when the Cavaliers made the trade for Donovan Mitchell, Darius Garland then began to do a lot of his work off the ball.
He had to, Kevin, and he made no secret of the fact that this was an adjustment. When you are accustomed to being the primary initiator, moving off the ball takes time. But to his credit, he's adapted beautifully.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, that's just tremendous length, exceptional hands, Jared Allen, nice and easy.
Pass to Harden. Allen against Leonard. Harden the pass to Bamba. Now here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over Allen. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from Bamba. Leonard's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game.
That one is no good. And Doris, the Cavs had a very successful 23-24 season. 47 wins and the number 4 seed in the East.
And Kevin winning a playoff series, their first one without LeBron James since 1993. Most of the players on the floor weren't even alive back then. Incredible to think of it in that context.
And stolen by Dunn. This one for 3, and that's good. Kawhi Leonard for 3. 8 points for him.
This guy has such a nose for the basket. Kawhi Leonard not afraid to let it fly on the catch.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Back to Garland. Allen kicks to Garland. Clock at 6. 3-pointer. And Bamba pulls it down. The Clippers have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Leonard the pass to Bamba. Leonard against Mobley. Lets it go with a 3. Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Dunn. Launches it. And it's Leonard again missing.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Allen for 3. Kicks it out to Garland from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got a couple of threes now in the first for Cleveland. Outside, Jones. Hits it from three-point range.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Mobley. The three-pointer, no good. Mitchell against Harden. Leonard looking around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
Garland dishes to Mobley. For 3. It's hauled in by Dunn.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last 3 ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Leonard, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 3. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Garland against Leonard. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Pass to Jones. Here's Leonard. A 3-ball. Sinks the three-pointer. Leonard's got 14.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort.
He beat the buzzer!
Delivery at the buzzer. That is beautifully done.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. The Clippers on top, up 3. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Clippers?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. Leonard, so dangerous from deep. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
In the corner, Harden. And here's Leonard from 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 6 assists in the game. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. Doris, with what he's done in the NBA, Kawhi Leonard seems to be a lock for the Hall of Fame.
I agree, Kevin, and the reason is he's got a couple of championships under his belt. More importantly, he's got individual awards, All-NBA, Defensive Player of the Year, and he's been able in the most leveraged moments of a season to be the focal point for his team, and that's a big driver of Hall of Fame status.
And Leonard gets it to go.
Kawhi Leonard right now is cooking, folks. This guy has got a rhythm, and you better watch out.
On the wing, Mitchell. He's covered by Leonard. Latrey kicks it out to Mitchell. A three-pointer is right on target. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
A nice shot by Okoro.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Pass to Leonard, beyond the arc. Fires the 3. Again, Leonard missing.
2 minutes.
And so Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. Mitchell with it. Leonard picks him up. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Mitchell against Harden. Kicks it out to Leonard. Jones sets the pick for Leonard. Down low. Nice move. And then Jones with the jam.
Boy, when asked to take on this role, guys, Kawhi Leonard has proven to be a reliable facilitator.
Kicks it out to Allen. Three-pointer on the way. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Leonard. A 3. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Garland with the bucket.
Boy, the speed in the open floor of Darius Garland, and how about the decision-making? So impressive.
Jones with the screen on Mitchell, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Mitchell. Allen passes to Garland. finds himself wide open and drills it. Now it's a 3-point Cavalier lead.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
No problem knocking that one down. Garland's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Cavs.
Oh, Darius Garland asserting himself, the answer back from distance.
And that one's good, Leonard.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the teardrop. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. He's got 8 3-pointers in the... Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Ivica Zubac. Powell is out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. The Clippers trail. And last season, Max Strus hit that ridiculous 59-footer. Remember that, Doris? That was to beat the Mavericks.
How could we forget that shot, Kevin? It was the second longest game-winning buzzer beater in league history. And what gets overlooked, Strus was 5 for 5 from deep in the last few minutes of that game.
Here's Tucker. Man with it. Pass to Coffey. Stolen by LeVert. Strus against Powell. Out left to the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Tucker finds Powell. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more. It's on Caris LeVert.
How about the strength and explosive nature of Norman Powell? This guy excels at absorbing contact.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. 3-pointer, LeVert. Here's Thompson, and it's Thompson with the jam.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Stolen by Thompson. And they're pushing it up. LeVert with a wide open look. Cans it from downtown. LeVert's got the lead up to 5 now for Cleveland.
I love watching Caris LeVert be assertive on the offensive end. The ability to rise and fire in the catch and shoot.
Kept alive. Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
Man passes to Coffey. Off target from outside. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
You've got to stay with LeVert in transition. I'll tell you, if you let him outrun you, it's going to be a long night.
Here's Man. And he banks in the layup.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Cleveland leading by 5. Thompson for the triple. It's hauled in by Zubac. LA's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Put that bucket in no time at all. Tucker's got himself on the board with 3 there.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Sinks the triple.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Strus, and he drops it in from the low post. Now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Shoots the three. Tucker can't get it to go. Cavaliers have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. A nice shot by LeVert. LeVert's got 7 now in this quarter.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And Thompson kicks to LeVert. Here's Jerome, defended by Mann. Jerome passes to Strus. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Mann. Pass to Tucker. Back to Mann. Screen by Zubats. Here's Mann. The Clippers need to get off a shot. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Drills the three-pointer.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Jerome. He has yet to score. Three-pointer. No good that time. He can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident shooting the ball with. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And so in the game for the Cavaliers, a loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the small forward. Clock at 4. Harden kicks to Jones. Oh, good on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Stolen by Bamba. It's stolen by Allen. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Over to the wing. Okoro dishes to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harden against Mitchell. Harden kicks to Jones. Back to Harden. From past the arc. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Harden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Mitchell. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden the pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. Leonard sets a screen for Harden. Outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Takes the 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now, here's Okoro. He's covered closely. Here's Mobley. That shot off the mark. Clippers trail by 5. Back to Leonard. Pass to Jones. Launches a 3. Up top, Bamba goes back up. Mobley with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 22.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
Leonard on the wing, takes a three. Good on the triple.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Garland attacking. Pass to Allen. From deep. Rebound by the Clippers. Harden the pass to Jones. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Garland against Dunn. Garland with the bucket. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Garland doesn't let the pressure get to him. That's why he has the trust of his teammates.
And it's Leonard missing.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland looking it over. Mitchell outside. Mobley, a screen on Leonard. A kick out to Mobley. No good from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Leonard puts it up from deep 3. It falls. And that shot brings them to within just 1.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
One of the best closers in our game. James Harden coming up big.
Mitchell is double. Here's Allen. Back to Mitchell. There's the triple. Laces one from 3.
There are guys who live for these moments. Donovan Mitchell in the house.
Here's Leonard. He drives in. Count it.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
Wow, I tell you what, those free throws will give them some much-needed breathing room. 2-possession game now.
Leonard, no luck. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. From deep. Misses the shot. And so it's Cleveland who comes out on top here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here.
Like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
A look at Cleveland's opening lineup. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. Now here's Oubre. From downtown, Mobley grabs the board.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Here's Garland. From the top of the key, he buries it.
Not only is Garland's jump shot silky smooth, it's also effective.
Now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse.
I discussed with Coach the difficulties of guarding Donovan Mitchell. He jokingly responded, "You mean the guy who scored 71 points? It should be pretty easy." And he went on to say, "Donovan is one of the best scorers in the game. We have to be disciplined and guard him closely. This will be a big test for their defense." Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, he misses the dunk. And Clark, this last summer, former Sixer Doug Collins inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Yeah, well-deserved honor for Doug. I mean, he's Philly's former #1 overall pick back in 1973, and he played almost a decade there for the Sixers. Also coached the Sixers, among many other teams that he had a chance to coach in the NBA, but clearly an NBA lifer and one of the best guys that's part of the NBA fraternity.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game, and so he hits both. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. They need this. Oh my! Throw it down!
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Clock at 6. Here's McCain, guarded by Okoro. McCain's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the wing on the left. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Fires the 3. Mobley, no good. And so it's Embiid who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 5.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Here's Mitchell. And yep, it's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Oubre. Down low. Oh, they get a hand on it. Right side, Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Takes it inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Pass to George. Maxey with it. George, a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. That one's wide left. The Cavaliers lead by 7. For 3. Fires in the triple. Mitchell's got 9.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 14-4 run. And he lobs it up to the rim. Embiid with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Mobley against George. Outside Oubre. Kicks it to George. From the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Allen in the high post. The three from Okoro. And Cleveland another three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for Cleveland. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
We've got George. He's out there with Joel Embiid. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre. And it's McCain in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
And standing just 6'1", amazing how effective Mitchell is attacking the paint.
Here's Maxey following the score by Cleveland. To the wing, right side. Here's McCain, guarded by Garland. McCain's shot is off. The Cavaliers lead by 9. Outside Garland. Okoro on the wing. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Clark, one of the league's premier scorers. Embiid does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
I tell you, for a guy as big as he is, I just marvel at his touch, his footwork, and the fact that he scores at all 3 levels. He scores at the rim, mid-range, he's dangerous, and then the three-point shot is one that he can knock down with decent regularity. So at his size, most would like to see him attack the rim more, but I still marvel at his versatility as a scorer.
Now here's Allen. Okoro passes to Allen. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, Donovan Mitchell wears number 45 because that was Michael Jordan's number when he played baseball. Mitchell's father was a pro player, and Donovan said, "Baseball was my sport. I had my mind made up. I wanted to make the majors, but in high school, a broken wrist on the diamond caused his focus to shift." Brian, I'd say it worked out.
Yeah, I'd say so. Thanks, Allie. 5 on the clock. Here's McCain on the take. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Oubre. The 3 from Mitchell. Mitchell, bullseye from distance.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Takes a 3. Pure from three-point range. McCain's got 8 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
From deep, Mobley. Rebound by Philadelphia. George with it. Guarded now by Okoro. George passes to Embiid. Back to George. Embiid, a screen on Mobley. George for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Matching the triple from the other end, Garland is game.
Here's Oubre. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Garland. He's got 5.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
Up top, George, covered by Mobley. George against Mobley. Oubre, a screen on Mobley. For 3, George. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by George. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
And the fans love it. And Mitchell certainly seems to be enjoying himself on the offensive end.
Mobley against George. Outside Maxey. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus. Dean Wade is out there with Karis LeVert. Then it's Thompson, and it's Porter in at the point. Lowry, no good. The Cavaliers lead by 6. Porter looks it over. Pass to Wade. This one for 3. Drummond grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
Boy, look at the big guy getting tricky. Drummond doesn't waste a chance to get creative at the rim. That's pretty impressive for a big guy.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Cleveland.
Well, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Wade, the pass to Porter. Outside for LeVert. Outside Strus. Porter a screen. Strus' shot is off. 76ers trail by 4. Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there's still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, B.A., and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
The Cavaliers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the wing, Wade, Drummond defending. Fires the 3. Wade misses. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Drummond. Here's Council. Back to Drummond. Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Wade. Cleveland leading by 4. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
LeVert's athleticism on full display as he makes great effort in the fast break.
Martin with the ball. Now Porter defending. It's Martin on the wing. Another shot. And Drummond with the finish.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Here's Wade. The three-pointer off the mark.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Martin against Porter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Three-pointer. Thompson, a screen on Martin. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. That went on Martin, and he'll be shooting his first free throw. And the free throw, no good. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. It's Martin on the wing. Driving to the basket. And a strong finish with two hands.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Now here's Strus. Still no points. Knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavs again in transition. And it's good. 2 points. Wade's got 5 points in the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Cleveland.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Offensive rebound. Out to Thompson. Pass to Wade. Second chance shot. They get the rebound. On the wing, Wade. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Martin against Strus. Pass to Wade. Thompson, a screen on Lowry. Here's Wade. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Cleveland closing out the quarter with a 7. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. They've got Kenyon Martin, Kyle Lowry out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Andre Drummond, and it's Council in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told his players, we are right there, guys. This game is ours. Continue to work hard, and we will win this game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
Embiid finds George. Here's McCain. There's the 3. Mitchell grabs a miss. Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Allen inside. Embiid's there. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Okoro.
Well, I love the mindset of Allen there. I mean, when he gets the ball in that spot, he's very aggressive.
Embiid, a screen on Mobley. For 3, George sinks the tray.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Back to Garland. Okoro passes to Allen. Garland up top. Pass to Mitchell. Garland with a screen on Oubre. The 3 from Mitchell. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Oubre. Back to Embiid. With the fadeaway. Perfection. Beautiful stroke.
No one there to contest. Didn't really need the fade.
Mobley, a screen on Oubre. Here's Mitchell. Allen, right side. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Maxey passes to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Pass to McCain. George, a screen on Garland. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. Rejected by Allen.
It's really hard to shoot over Allen, which is probably why you shouldn't try to do it.
From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell hits from the corner.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Now Embiid. George for 3. The shot that time not on target. Cleveland leading by 9. The 3 from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Mobley passes to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. Maxey covering. Pass to Mobley. Oh, George with a steal. And the jam by George.
You know, George is unstoppable when he puts it all together like this.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Allen a screen. The 3. He buries it from 3. Allen's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And you got to appreciate the competitive fire on display. It's almost like George says, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for revenge. Nothing left to do but to watch the clock tick towards 0. Nice victory here for the Cavaliers.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
6 on the shot clock. Here's George. Goes back up with 1 on the clock. Offensive rebound. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Pass to Maxey. Here's Mobley. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
And looking. At tonight's teams, RJ, they have rosters filled with veteran players.
I was on a few teams like this, Kevin, and it's just great for the locker room. Guys are usually willing to accept their roles and understand how to win.
Here are the 5 for the Clippers. They've got Bamba. Derek Jones is out there. Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dunn, and it's Harden in at the point. Now George. James Harden missing on the 3. And the shot goes down.
I love seeing George be so assertive down low. Certainly doesn't lack confidence. An accomplished scorer.
Now, here is Harden. And that one's good. Leonard.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Maxey against Leonard. Oubre outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Leonard. The 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
George with the screen on Harden. Outside, George. And it's George finishing it off.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
LA's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And while Embiid was on record praising the importance of continuity, I don't know that, Richard, the 76ers front office felt the same way.
Oh, yeah. What you say out loud versus your actions can be very, very different in this game. When you have a chance to go big game hunting, you do. The goal was to bring in some help for Embiid and Maxey, and they accomplished it.
And here's Harden. After the three-pointer from Joel Embiid. Leonard with the ball. George picks him up. Harden kicks to Leonard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Leonard's got 9.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And stolen by Leonard. And now it's Leonard running. Here we go. All the way. George with the steal. And here comes the break. An easy 2 points on the layup. He has 6.
And hustle paying off there for George in the open court. Gets up court in a flash and finishes before the D can even react.
Now, here is Harden. A 3 from Leonard. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
George passes to Embiid. Here's the 3. George, no good.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Leonard sets a screen for Harden. From the arc. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Harden. And this game is tied up now.
And Leonard knows that corner 3 is an important shot in terms of spacing out the defense.
Oubre, good.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Now here's Harden. Nothing on the board. There's 1:17 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Embiid. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And here's Oubre. James Harden getting it to go from deep. Embiid kicks to George. Just 3 to shoot over Jones. George, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Here's Harden on the wing. Bamba passes to Leonard. Lets the three fly. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. A nice shot by McCain.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Leonard with a screen on Oubre. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, let's see if they're able to keep it up. So far, their shot selection and ball movement has been on point.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, we've got Harden. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Derek Jones. And it's done in at the 2 guard. Now, here is George. Oubre kicks to Maxey. For the 3. And it's Kelly Oubre with the 3. Oubre's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Joel Embiid talks about leading his team. He said, I've been guarded so many different ways, I feel like I've seen everything, and I know how to attack everything. For me, it's all about how do I bring everyone along with me. You can't win alone. It's just about playing together and involving everybody. Kevin?
And you've got to involve everybody. All right, D.A., thanks. Now Embiid. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, what a dunk by Embiid. He's just doing big man things the way big man should.
To end the run, it's Harden with the drive and Harden with the stuff.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
A 3 from Leonard. Bamba a screen on Embiid. A 3 from Leonard. Drains it. Kawhi. Kaboom.
This is how dominant Leonard can be. And once he finds his comfort zone, he keeps his foot on the gas.
Oubre dishes to George. And stolen by Dunn. Leonard with no one around. And a miss there on the triple. Philadelphia leading by 6. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
Here's Maxey. Oubre with it. Leonard picks him up. Oubre passes to Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia. Clippers trail by 6. And it's done penetrating. That's good. And it's Leonard with the assist.
And some serious ingenuity from Leonard there. He sees the opening and then just makes the right read. And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Here's Leonard. 76ers getting the bucket. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 18 points in the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Maxey kicks to George. And then George with the jam.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
It's Harden with the drive. Leonard with the ball. George picks him up. Kicks it out to Jones. Leonard on the wing, defended by George. 4 on the clock. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Fires from deep. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey, is tough to stay with defensively.
Dunn sets a screen for Leonard. And another 3 for the Clippers.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clocks. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left in the second quarter.
Come to me, come to me.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Philadelphia ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're thinking about the shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
They've got Martin, Lowry out there with Gordon. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Council in at the small forward position. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Richard, close to a decade ago, Eric Gordon won the 6th Man of the Year award, and he is still a force off the bench.
Gordon is still a factor from outside. Not as much burst as he had before, but you got to respect his drive. His game has aged very well.
And Drummond kicks to Martin. Back to Drummond, 6 to shoot. Shoots over Tucker, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Drummond's got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers. Man finds Jones. Little over a minute gone here in the second half.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
Outside Lowry. Puts up a 3. Cranes the three-pointer. Lowry's got his first 3 points of the game.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
Here's Coffey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gordon deciding where to go with it. Pass to Drummond. Here he goes. And Drummond throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Will it go? How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Mark, they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Gordon dishes to Lowry. Picked him clean. Here's Man, defended by Gordon, and that one is stuffed right through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Clippers trail by 12. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Releases. Another one falls for the Clippers. And we see dunkers get technicals for hanging on the rim, slapping the backboard, or Richard even staring someone down. Should refs let that slide, or is that something they got to pay attention to?
I don't mind the hanging on the rim, the smacking the backboard. I love that aggression. The staring people down, that's something you got to be careful with because that can cause some problems, and we don't want any of those issues on the court.
It's stolen by Martin. One-on-one fast break. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And that strength of Drummond at times can be overwhelming. Awesome at staying with his shot, even when the pressure is on.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. Fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Shot by Gordon, wide open. It's stolen by Jones. Powell in the high post. Outside, Jones. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Los Angeles with another miss. The 76ers leading by 13. And it's Martin penetrating and finished off by Martin.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
Tucker a screen. And Coffey gets it to go. Coffey's got 4 points this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And here's Gordon from outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Tucker the pass to Coffey. Tucker a screen. From outside the arc, it's good from long range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Out to the wing. Here's Drummond. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. 13. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game. Almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So for the Clippers right now, Jones is out there with Kawhi Leonard. And there's Mohamed Bamba. Then it's Harden. And it's done in at the two-guard spot. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Harden. Harden missing again. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. At one point, they led by 16. George with a screen on Jones. Lob pass to George. An emphatic LU jam.
Impressive mobility right there from George. He's fantastic at finding that space off the pick and roll.
Pass to Leonard. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Leonard's got 24 points.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
Done against Oubre. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Harden finds Jones. Back to Harden. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Leonard. with force.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Oubre against Dunn. Oubre dishes to George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oubre for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Dunn with it. George picks him up. Pass to Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
George looking over the floor. Here's McCain, guarded by Harden. Here's Embiid. Nobody near George. Misses the 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Kicks it out to Jones. Lets it go from deep. And it's Leonard missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
George sets a screen for Oubre. Pass to George. Embiid with it. Covered by Bamba. Back to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And here's Leonard from 3. They get it back. Bamba. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Philadelphia leading by 10. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain, guarded by Harden. To end the cold streak, a nice shot by McCain.
And the man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And the basket is good. And that's now 30 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And one thing that makes Leonard's shot so effective is the backspin. Gives him that magic touch.
Here's McCain, guarded by Harden. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Outside for George. Offline with his 3. The Clippers have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th of 9. Drills it from outside.
Incredible accuracy from Leonard, daring the defense to cover him outside.
George sets a screen for Maxey. It's George on the wing. Oubre, a screen on Leonard. Here's George. Pass to Oubre. There's the 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Oubre with the steal. Now the 76ers on the break. And the dunk by Embiid.
The big man out ahead. Embiid, I see you showing those wheels.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. All right, David, thanks so much. And that about wraps it up. Richard.
Out there with Derek Jones. Then there's Chris Dunn. Then it's James Harden. And it's Bamba in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. And when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Jacks up a 3. Mobley with the block. And here they come. And Mobley throws it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Harden with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Pass to Leonard. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Garland looking around. Now here's Allen. Okoro outside. Pulls it from the corner. The rebound by Bamba. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He's focused on what they need to do to stop James Harden, saying they need to be aggressive defensively without putting him on the line. Once he starts racking up the freebies, the game slows down, he gets into a rhythm, and from there, it's a domino effect.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Knocks down the long J.
Dialed in from deep, Harden understands when he should look to shoot the three ball.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And there's the screen. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Mobley finds Mitchell. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with a 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Leonard for 3. Outside for Harden. Screen by Bamba. Tries again. And Harden lays it up and in. Harden's got 5 now.
Just measuring that floater off perfectly. Harden so effective with that shot.
And what you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, VA, right? From Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate. A guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. And D. Garland on the attack there. A nice job on the drive.
Bamba, a screen on Mobley. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And that one's good.
Allen getting downhill and some momentum at that size. That's good night.
And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Leonard outside. From the arc. The rebound by Garland.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
The 3 from Okoro. Rebound by the Clippers.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
And then Harden with the jam.
Check it out. Harden putting on a show, throwing down an acrobatic dunk.
Takes a step back. Garland, the pass to Okoro. Mitchell against Leonard. Releases. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mitchell's gotten his second bucket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Pass to Bamba. Leonard with the ball. Allen defending. Leonard with the ball. Over Allen. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Back to Mitchell. All sorts of time. The rebound by Bamba.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. 17-foot shot on the way. That one no good.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll bring you the start. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what do you guys think about Cleveland here in this one?
I really like the attitude they displayed here early on.
Yeah, I think they've controlled the momentum, and that is showing up.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. We've got James Harden, Kawhi Leonard out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Dunn in at the 2 spot. That gives them the lead. Mobley's got 5 now.
Assessing that possession right there. Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Oh, and Mobley with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Mitchell against Harden. Leonard with a screen on Mitchell. Harden, the pass to Leonard. three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Great shooter off that quick release. Kawhi expecting the pass and did the rest.
Outside Garland. From deep, Mobley. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
And he sinks the second. Los Angeles leading by 4. And then Harden with the jam.
That's the type of move that you see in a dunk contest.
It takes great confidence to alley-oop to yourself.
Sure does.
And another miss by Cleveland. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Out to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Mobley grabs the board. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Mitchell against Leonard. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Outside for Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Mitchell. Rebound by the Clippers. Outside Harden. Pass to Bamba. Back to Harden. Let's go with a 3. On target from range. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
Oh, one of these monster nights from James Harden.
Here's Mobley over Jones. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland. Mobley's got 7.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you. They grabbed their own miss. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, going back to his college days, this is one of Leonard's favorite moves, the simple pull-up off the dribble.
Here's Garland. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Mitchell against Harden. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Here's Garland. That one goes in.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
The Clippers lead by 12. Leonard on the wing, covered by Mobley. Jones sets a screen. Outside Harden. It's rebounded by Cleveland. 34 seconds left in the first half of this one.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Harden surveying the D. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Bamba, a screen on Levert. Jones, the pass to Harden. And it's off from 3-point range. Fast break, Cleveland. Here's Jerome. Some solid defense from Bamba.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More 2K action in just a moment. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
They've got Thompson. Ty Jerome is out there with Max Strus. Then it's Karis LeVert, and it's Wade in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's Wade. Pass to Jerome. Good on the 13-footer. Jerome's got his first basket.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Tucker with a screen on Strus. Outside Tucker. Sinks it from distance. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Strus against Powell. Strus the pass to LeVert. Here's Wade. Outside for LeVert. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
No problems knocking that one down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Jerome uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
The Clippers lead by 11. And here's Mann. No points yet. Fires the three. Coffee on the wing. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Substitution, number 23, Jones.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Jerome. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Jerome's got 6.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
Outside Mann. Outside Jones. Coffee on the wing. Fades. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers trail by 9. And here's LeVert for 3. Drains the triple. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Man, the pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Second chance effort. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Man.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Jerome passes to LeVert. They set the screen. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Shoots it from the corner. Man, misses.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
Back to LeVert. And there's the lob.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
The Clippers lead by 5. 1:11 left in the third. Here's Tucker. Outside Jones. Fires the 3. Man, the pass to Jones. Back to Man. Second shot opportunity. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Cleveland. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Jerome. Outside Strus. Pass to Wade. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Man. Jerome, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. Outside Tucker. For 3. Hits the three-pointer. Tucker's got 6.
Making the most of his three-point chances. That's Tucker just spotted up and ready to go.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. LeVert passes to Thompson. Strus against Powell. Strus' shot is off. Here's Coffey. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers up by a healthy 8 points. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I did listen in on Kenny Atkinson's huddle. He told them, quote, if we'd worked harder on the glass, we'd probably be up right now. Show some heart, show some pride. It was a very direct message. Back to you guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Mo Bamba out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James Harden. Then there's Chris Dunn. And it's Jones in at the 3. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Mitchell against Harden. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside Harden. 4-3. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. 2 points. That one goes. Okoro's got his first points in this one.
Well, Isaac is one of those physical guards out there that can back down guys and take some hits.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. Leonard for 3. The rebound by Allen.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Stolen by Mobley. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Jones. Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard.
Going beyond mere stats, Mitchell breathes life into this offense. His energy lifts everyone around him.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Mobley. Fires from the corner. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
They get it back.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Now here's Leonard. They get it again. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Mobley. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got his 4th assist in this one.
Sometimes it looks like for Garland the game comes a bit easy, whether making plays for himself or others. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Mobley. Allen outside. Mobley against Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Look out! Spider Mitchell putting on a show.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Fast break, Cleveland. Garland with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. And another basket for Cleveland.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Right side Garland for 3. Allen. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Screen by Leonard. Harden into the lane.
And not often we get treated to a solo alley-oop.
Takes precision timing for sure. Outside Garland. Mobley on a screen. Garland, the pass to Mobley. No good with the triple. Cuts off the pass.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
Looking unlikely right here. That time ticking away.
It's spider time. Donovan Mitchell, ice in his veins.
And the Clippers with the ball, following the score by Cleveland. Leonard on the wing, covered by Mobley. From outside, off the mark. Mitchell against Harden. Allen a screen. Garland for 3. Count it! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings it within 1. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
The 3 from Bamba. Off the mark. So it's the Clippers taking the W in a close. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
These two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Maxey. Then there's Oubre. And it's McCain in at shooting guard. Garland feeling it out a little bit. The deep three from Mitchell. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
Embiid with the screen on Mobley. The shot by George, wide open. No good on the three. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to Garland. Sweet little floater.
Well, that's how you use the floater. Darius Garland gets into his bag.
Oubre, a screen on Allen. Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Well, the point guard IQ of Darius Garland. In pick and roll, you've got to be able to make great decisions, and he does.
Inside, and George kicks to Oubre. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Allen. Mitchell outside. Rebound by the 76ers. Maxey looking it over. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. McCain's shot is off.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And then Mitchell hit the dunk.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
George with the screen on Garland. Pass to George. And George with the stuff.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. The three from Garland. Connects from three-point range. Garland's got 7 points.
That's where you're so afraid of Darius Garland's ability to get all the way downhill, that when he stops and pops, that's easy money.
Pass to Embiid. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Now here's Embiid. Here's George. Just 5 on the clock. Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Deflected by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. When it comes to the game's elite scorers, Doris, Donovan Mitchell is certainly on that list.
Kevin, there's no question about it. He's a proven playoff performer, a natural leader who doesn't mind a team leaning into his scoring ability. And the beauty is he can do it in a lot of different ways.
Here's George. Jared Allen making his last shot. Here's McCain. Buries it from three-point range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Pass to Allen. To the wing on the left. Mobley wide open. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's George. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
The speed in transition. Paul George is dynamic in space.
Mitchell with it, covered by Oubre. Doris, one of the more relentless players in the NBA, Donovan Mitchell.
Kevin, what I love about him is he loves the lead role. He feels very comfortable carrying tremendous responsibility on the offensive end. Donovan, one of the more confident players you'll meet. In the NBA, there is a high need for relentless scoring and skill to match that scoring. That is Donovan Mitchell.
Now, here's Oubre. Pass to McCain. And he uses the glass on the layup. McCain's got 5 points so far.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver.
To the right side. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Lets it go from deep. Mobley misses. Now, here is George. Pass to McCain. That will count. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, we've got Kelly Oubre. Embiid is out there with George. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
Pass to Embiid. Fades back. Rebounded by Allen.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Philadelphia with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Oubre. Left side, Maxey. Now Embiid. And the three off target. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Mobley misses. The 76ers trail by 6. Embiid with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. A nice shot by George.
We call that money from the mid-range. PG doing his thing in the sweet spot.
There's Garland. A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell against George. Mobley out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Mitchell. Here's McCain, covered by Okoro. 4 on the shot clock. Embiid finds George. Mobley with the block.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Garland dishes to Mobley. It's Allen on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Lock at 6. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Violation. It will be a jump ball.
Now the 76ers on the break. Maxey on the wing. Guarded by Garland. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Back to Embiid. Oh, muscling it home, Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Garland against Maxey. A kick out to Mobley. Back to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Oubre pulls it in. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to McCain. And here's Embiid. Stolen by Mitchell. Oh, and here we go. Coro's got it. The fast break chance. And here's Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Embiid. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
The drive by Mobley. Can't cash in from close range. Here's McCain. 7 points in the game. George with the screen on Mitchell. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 3-point 76ers lead. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Mitchell's got 16.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own 3. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Right side Maxey. Embiid against Allen. Embiid, no good. On the wing, Mitchell. He's got 16. Mobley outside. Jacks up a 3. No good. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Cleveland.
The 76ers, 25.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
They've got Max Strus. Wade out there with LeVert. Then it's Thompson, and it's Jerome in at the 1 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Kenny Atkinson. Cleveland's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Pass to Strus. Wade sets the pick for Strus. It's stolen by Lowry. Now running it up the court, Martin pushing it up. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Here's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Lowry's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers. Strus a screen on Martin. Wade from outside. Great positioning on the putback.
And this is what Thompson does best. His aggressiveness on the boards is what makes him a valuable player.
Martin finds Martin. Back to Martin. This one for 3. And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Here's Jerome. While recovering. Wade surveying the D. At the top of the key, LeVert. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
This is a good scorer who's got size and athleticism. Karis LeVert is not going to struggle to throw it down.
To the middle, here's Drummond. Good D by Johnson.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And it's Gordon finishing it off.
go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Drummond with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's Martin. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Wade outside. Launches it. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Right side Lowry. To the inside. Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now, here's LeVert. His three-pointers off the mark. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Outside Lowry. Outside for Martin. Stolen by LeVert. And they're on the break. Wade on the wing. Covered by Martin. Thompson passes to Jerome. Wade with it. Shot clock at 5. Tries it from 19. Misses off the left iron. Philadelphia leading by 5. Lowry for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Lowry's got 6 points in the quarter.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now here's Wade. Still yet to score. Three-pointer, LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Philadelphia. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Gordon finds Lowry. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. 50 seconds left to play in the third. And he comes up with the deuce. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
And really, this is the time to push it. Try to extend that lead.
You know, they can make things much easier on themselves in the fourth if they just have a few more possessions like that.
Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Gordon against Strus. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And so it's Philadelphia with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 14. And so in the game for the 76ers, George is out there with Embiid. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2-guard spot. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mitchell's got 19 points.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And George kicks to Maxey. And the layup's good off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 13.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
Garland dishes to Allen. Back to Garland. Again, the Cavaliers score. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Maxey on the wing. There's the drive, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. George sets a screen for Oubre. Back to Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid inside the line. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Kicks it out to Garland. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
Pass to McCain. Back to George. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Well, one of the most difficult things to guard in the NBA is the pick and roll. And Paul George is so adept at creating in those opportunities.
There's Garland. And yes, it's good.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Embiid against Allen.
2 minutes.
Pass to McCain.
2 minutes.
Now Oubre. Here's McCain. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Oubre against Mitchell. It's good. Mitchell's got 21 in the game.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Oubre outside. Outside, George puts up a 3. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel. Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the 76ers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for George.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor.
Hard not to like how dynamic Garland is on the floor. He's a high-energy player who works hard to maximize his impact on the game. Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Maxey, and George kicks to Maxey. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the 76ers lead by 15.
But the truth is they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This was a very strong showing for him. All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for